Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the world of compact SUVs by comparing two of the most talked about upcoming models. Vehicles that, while similar in size and category, are designed for entirely different types of drivers. On one hand, we have the 2026 Citroën C5 Aircross, a car that embodies comfort, technology, and future-focused electric driving. On the other hand, there's the 2025 Dacia Bigster, which keeps things rugged, simple, and most importantly, affordable. Now, both cars are meant to appeal to families, commuters, weekend adventurers, and people who want a capable SUV that won't break the bank. But once you look beneath the surface, the differences start to become crystal clear. The Citroën is aimed at those who want premium touches, a whisper-quiet ride, and digital intelligence at their fingertips. Dacia, meanwhile, takes pride in delivering a vehicle that's tough, straightforward, and refreshingly uncomplicated. Let's talk design. The Citroën C5 Aircross has grown up, literally. It's now 4.65 meters long, 1.9 meters wide, and about 1.67 meters tall, giving it a more planted, confident look. The front end features sharp, angular LED headlights, a broad, muscular grille, and a distinct C-shaped LED signature that gives it instant curb appeal. Optional 20-inch wheels and smooth, aerodynamic body lines enhance its upscale presence. It's a vehicle that looks equally at home pulling up to an office building as it does in the driveway of a modern suburban home. Now contrast that with the Dacia Bigster. It's slightly shorter at around 4.57 meters, but what it lacks in finesse, it makes up for in character. The Bigster has a rugged, boxy silhouette with squared-off wheel arches, practical black plastic cladding, and a tall, confident stance. It's built on Renault's CMF-B platform, which also underpins the Duster and Jogger, and it shares the same no-nonsense DNA. While the Citroën shows up dressed in a designer suit, the Dacia Bigster arrives in hiking boots and a fleece, ready for a weekend in the woods. Moving inside, the differences only grow. Sit inside the Citroën C5 Aircross, and you're instantly surrounded by modernity and smart design. In front of the driver sits a 10-inch digital instrument cluster with multiple display modes, while the center console is dominated by a tall, 13-inch vertically mounted touchscreen in HD resolution. The layout is clean, intuitive, and best of all, not overly reliant on touch alone. Important functions like climate control and volume still use physical buttons, which is a godsend in daily driving. But what really sets this system apart is the new AI-based voice assistant. Yes, it's powered by ChatGPT. That means you can ask your car questions, plan routes, check the weather, or adjust settings, all in natural language. It's like having a smart speaker built right into your dashboard. There's also wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, over-the-air updates, an optional head-up display, ambient lighting with multiple colors, and a massive panoramic glass roof that fills the cabin with natural light. Rear passengers haven't been forgotten either. Citroën has stretched the wheelbase by 5 centimeters to create more legroom in the back. The rear seats now recline for added comfort, although a small step back is that they no longer slide independently like they did in the previous generation. The boot space, however, remains impressive at 565 liters, whether you choose a combustion engine, hybrid, or all-electric version. The Bigster's interior is a different story, but in a good way. It's built to be durable, easy to maintain, and practical above all. There's no fancy ambient lighting or touchscreen gymnastics here. Instead, you'll find clean lines, robust materials, and a layout that's easy to navigate. There's a lot of hard plastic, sure, but it's well assembled and fit for purpose. In higher trims, Dacia is expected to offer a 10-inch touchscreen and a digital instrument panel, along with basic driver assistance features like lane keeping assist and a reversing camera. But don't expect AI voice assistance or over-the-air updates. Dacia isn't playing that game. What the Bigster does offer is unbeatable practicality. The driving position is high and commanding, visibility is excellent, and the rear seats are roomy enough for adults to travel comfortably on long trips. But the real headline is the boot. With over 600 liters of cargo space, possibly closer to 677 depending on configuration, the Bigster is the king of load lugging. Whether you're carrying camping gear, strollers, sports equipment, or just a big grocery haul, the Bigster delivers. Let's talk about what's under the hood. Citroën offers an impressive range of powertrain options. Things start off with a mild hybrid version, a 1.2-liter three-cylinder petrol engine paired with a small electric motor, putting out 145 horsepower. Next up is a plug-in hybrid with 194 horsepower and a 21 kilowatt-hour battery, good for up to 86 kilometers of electric-only driving. That's perfect for daily commuting or short city trips. Then there are two fully electric variants. The first packs 213 horsepower and a 73 kilowatt-hour battery, offering up to 520 kilometers of range. The second, a long-range model, boosts power to 231 horsepower and adds a larger 79 kilowatt-hour battery, extending the range to a remarkable 680 kilometers under WLTP standards. Both EVs support DC fast charging at up to 160 kilowatt and even include a vehicle-to-load (V2L) function, allowing you to power appliances or tools right from your car. Whether you're camping, tailgating, or working remotely in the woods, that's a real plus. Dacia takes a very different approach. No electric versions are planned at all. Instead, they stick with proven, cost-effective internal combustion options. You'll have access to a 1.2-liter turbocharged mild hybrid engine producing 130 horsepower in a 4x4 configuration or 140 horsepower in front-wheel drive. For those who want better fuel economy in the city, a full hybrid version is likely on the way, combining a naturally aspirated petrol engine with electric motors to deliver around 155 horsepower. This setup allows for limited electric-only driving at low speeds, especially in urban traffic, and for some markets, a diesel option might still be offered, though details are sparse. As for pricing, this is where things really separate the two. The Citroën C5 Aircross starts at about €34,000 for the mild hybrid model. Step up to the plug-in hybrid, and you're looking at around €45,000. The top-of-the-line long-range electric version is expected to hit nearly €55,000. That's a premium price, but you are getting a lot of technology and comfort for your money. The Dacia Bigster, by comparison, starts at just €25,000. Even the top trim levels, with all available features, should stay well below the €30,000 mark. That's a price difference of €10,000 to €15,000 or more between equivalent trims. For many buyers, especially those on a budget, that gap is impossible to ignore. So which one should you choose? If you're someone who values a refined ride, advanced safety features, and cutting-edge tech, the Citroën C5 Aircross is hard to beat. It's comfortable, quiet, and packed with features you'd normally find in luxury cars. You've got multiple drive modes, a smooth dual-clutch gearbox, and EV options that make it future-ready today. But if your priorities are practicality, reliability, and keeping monthly payments low, the Dacia Bigster makes a compelling case. It offers incredible space, solid engineering, and just enough tech to make life easy, without overwhelming you or your wallet. It's the kind of car that will quietly serve you for years without demanding much in return. At the end of the day, it all comes down to your needs and your budget. The Citroën C5 Aircross is a premium SUV in both price and experience. The Dacia Bigster is a smart, simple, and affordable alternative that still ticks all the right boxes for everyday drivers. So what would you pick? Let us know in the comments. Are you Team Citroën, craving that high-tech comfort? Or do you prefer the no-fuss practicality of the Dacia Bigster? Either way, we'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this in-depth comparison, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more honest car reviews, and ring the bell so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.